Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now from this opening faceoff. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Gains the zone. Still has possession. And that's off target as it hits a body. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out. Columbus takes hold of the puck. In close! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Canes wins the faceoff. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And that's blocked away.
Pekka's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Moves it quickly over to Jenner. Forces the turnover. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Receives the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked off by Eriksson Ek. Steps inside the line. All alone. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. And they get the puck out.
Merzlikins is doing his thing, James, coming up with a timely desperation save when they're under attack. This is what he's known for. He does it incredibly well and gives his team some life.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. They clear the zone. Slides it across to Rossi. And that's intercepted by Werenski. Columbus plays it along the wall.
Nash is almost back on the ice.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. The man advantage is over.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Here's a chance on the attack. Off target!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring area to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Angles it over to Boldy. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Pekka's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Moves it to Johnson. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Germain. And he loses control here. With the stop. There's a firm collision. Up along the wing. Shot! And there's the save.
Well, the made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Fleury's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Severson's got the puck. Feed to the middle, and that's intercepted. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Columbus wins the faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. What a save by Fleury. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Big hit. Back to the blue line. Oh, that doesn't go well. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams, so pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Dishes it to Nash. Moves the puck across to Johnson. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Johnson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Toss to the paint. Stonewall! And it's getting low here in Columbus.
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Columbus has gone up by 1 here in the second. They have been the busier team, though. I'm surprised they don't have more.
Yeah, they really should have, but sometimes when you have possession, you're getting a lot of good looks. You can get frustrated. Instead, you just got to shoot the puck. You have to have that shot-first mentality. They do there, and they put one by the tender.
Slides it back to the blue line. And he gets in front of that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blue Jackets have taken a 1-0 lead. Monahan's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's knocked away by Boldy. And a great save!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Blue Jackets continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Columbus has won the face-off here in their own end. Sends it across the ice. Feeds it over. Shot. Stopped by Fleury. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Play blown here. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Well, he's going to start a chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
The Leafs' best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Stones him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Scores! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Blue Jackets are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
And she's knocked off the puck. Tries to get it to Marchenko. The Blue Jackets are across the line and into the offensive end. Lee's got the puck in his own zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Broken up by Monahan. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Here in the late going of the frame, the Blue Jackets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Hartman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denies him on the play. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. On the one-timer. Pushed away in the offensive end. Oh, goodness, what a save by Merzlikins. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. 57 seconds left. Slopped away by the blocker. Scrum along the wall. 11 seconds to go. Fires it on net. Tying seconds and he makes the save. Columbus has turned good defense into offense, plenty of scoring opportunities, and they lead here late in the second. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Limited edition team bruiser available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
And there's the save on the play. Continues to lead early in this third period. They also have a decided edge in the shot department. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Now over to Lee. Here's a short pass to James. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Columbus steps inside. Pass back to the point. What a block as he lays out in front of it. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. He got all of that hit. Takes the puck along the boards. Denies him in close. Scores! And wow, look who it is. His first career goal. It's been a minute.
They don't ask how it happened. They just say did it happen, James, and it took him a while. But he puts his first one away, and I just love the excitement coming from his teammates. You know that. He's beloved in the room. Everyone's real excited for him.
Lots of smiles out on the ice.
Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
Jackets continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Here's a chance! Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, this is real-time processing with a sweet set of mitts, just making the goaltender move out of position and then recognizing when you have the net to put it in.
Columbus continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
And the play continues. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Merzlikins hasn't had to do very much tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
Grabs it with the glove. The Blue Jackets have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Boldy's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Marchenko. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Toronto's rolling in next on this home stretch, and the fans will be jumping for this one. Always a great contest when these two teams meet up. We're going to be there. I know Pounder's amped up for this one. We will see you then. Hopefully you'll join us. Puck scooped up by Spurgeon. Gets it over to Hartman. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Great poke check on the reach. Loose puck battle along the boards. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Great glove save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. The Blue Jackets came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
The Wild have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it is attack from all areas of the ice.
Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Can't get it to go. Moves it quickly over to Nash. Gaining momentum up along the side. Passes it over. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big blocker stopped by Merzlikins. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Blue Jackets have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! From off the wall and onto his stick.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Pad save with ease. Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. There's back-to-back saves.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Late goings in this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Monahan's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Here's a shot. Makes the save. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Blue Jackets are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Rossi's won the faceoff. Nice zone entry from the middle. Handles the pass. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And they win the faceoff and set up to go in the attack. Loses the coverage there. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Blue Jackets really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
The control of the pace, they actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute the Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Samoski, and we will see you next time from Ringside.